What's up, Burke fam? I am Steve. Hashtag Team No Sleeves from Burke Family 54 Comics. And in today's live stream, I have a really cool announcement that I wanted to make, and we're going to do a Q&A and just hang out. Before we do that, let's hit that intro. All right, let's go ahead and see who all is in the chat. We got Magic Lasso. What's up? Mark, Adventures of Mark and Finn. Mark, what's up? How's it going? Robert, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Nice new logo. I like it. Nostalgia Junkies. Hey, what's up? Ryan Pond, what's good, dude? How's it going? Evan Shimko. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's good, Burke fan? Glad to join you guys today. Yeah, dude, we still need to do a live stream, by the way. We still need to do a live stream and talk about buying comic book collections. Let me know, and I'm down. Comic Book Poser. Dude, what's up? I got your book. Right there. Right there. So we're both going to be in Topeka this week. So I'll make it over during my plan period or after school or something. Get you that slabby one. We all did beat Rumit. I don't know where he's at, man. Dale, what's up, man? Hope you enjoy the books that I sent you that you won the other night on my live stream. It's pretty cool. I appreciate everyone for coming on and supporting my sister's channel, just supporting me and everyone in general. Excited. Awesome. Multitasking, feeding the baby, and watching it. Thanks for trying things for a logo. Yeah, dude, there you go. What's up, Adrian Pandawson from the 316? What's up, fam? We're all, yeah, dude, awesome. I hope so. We're all excited to be here. I'm excited to hang out with everyone. So, like I said in the title of the video, I have a really cool announcement that I wanted to make. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. So as everyone knows, I did get monetized almost 2 months ago, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, somewhere in there. And when you get monetized, a couple weeks later, they let you know that you can get your channel going. You can do certain things with it and to make it more profitable for you. And I just wanted to show you guys what I have decided to do. Now, this can certainly change if people say, hey, they don't like what I have. That's fine. We can, I can change it. This is kind of a test run. I'm going to be announcing it, and then you guys can kind of pretty much tell me if it's not good or if it is good. I don't know. We'll see. So basically, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm doing the join button on YouTube here. Now, the join button is for like channel memberships, and I debated back and forth about whether or not I want to do a Patreon or a YouTube membership, and maybe I'll end up doing both at some point. But I know for like as a person who is, deciding whether or not they want to be a channel member, I feel like for them it is better to do the YouTube membership versus Patreon, because YouTube member, you get all sorts of things. Your name looks different on there. You get a badge. You can put different GIFs or emojis in there, and everyone knows that you are a channel member. Well, Patreon, no one really knows other than you and the channel. I mean, depends on what you're doing with it. Anyways, I went ahead and made some stuff. So I want to show you guys what I did here. Let me go ahead and see if I can share a screen here. Deep Dive Comics, what's up? Okay, so can you guys see that? No, you can't. Okay, well, this is the badge. The badge that I was planning on putting next to everyone's name for my YouTube channel. So if you decide to become a Burke Family 54 Comics channel member, you get a badge. And the badge that I was thinking about doing was a purple tank top, hashtag Team No Sleeves. Now, I could put a logo on there, but it's going to be so small that most people won't be able to see it. So I'm just going to the purple tank top. Everyone knows purple is my color. Hashtag Go Cats. Hashtag We Beat OU. So that is the badge I'm going with. Let me know what you guys think about the badge. Some of the emojis that I'm thinking about going with, I've already created. I've uploaded to YouTube. I have the hashtag BurkeFam. emoji. I have the hashtag, oh, not a hashtag, a regular Go Cats. I have hashtag Green Ranger, and then hashtag Team No Sleeves. Now, they only let you upload like a certain amount, 4, I believe is what they said, until you get, a certain amount of channel members, and then you can add more. So it is a channel announcement. Dude, D-Run Comics with the new logo. Dude, what's up? I like the NWO D-Run Comics mixture there. So yeah, I'm talking about the join button here that I'm going to be, I haven't even said when I'm going to do it. It's kind of based off what you guys think. I'm thinking about launching it on Thursday. That would be October 1st, and run it and starting it, at the beginning of the month. So this is a badge that I was saying about going with. Let me know what you guys think of the badge. I think it's pretty cool, pretty on point, a little different. Everyone else, they have their logo, they have whatever. Purple tank top, I feel like fits perfectly for my channel. Here's my emojis again. Hashtag BurkeFam. Go Cats, which I always say. Hashtag Green Ranger. Everyone knows my favorite Ranger is the Green Ranger. And then hashtag Team No Sleeves. And like I said, once you get past like a certain amount of channel members, then you can, have more than just 4 emojis. But those are the ones that I've been able to create so far, and I can definitely add more. Let's go ahead and see what everyone is saying in the comments section. I'm glad you're sharing this info because it is my goal to keep growing. Yeah, so I remember when I first started YouTube, my very first video was a live stream. And I still need to make one of these little like montage videos at some point. I had 8 subscribers. I had 8. And my very first guest that I ever had on was D-Run Comics. He was the very first person I had on. Him and Comic Ed 84 and Matt Thanatos. But D-Runk was the first one to join. So that was in January 2019. A year and a half later, 14 away from 1,500 subscribers. So let's see here. As an OU fan, I have to extend a congrats to you, man. Thank. Appreciate that. It was kind of bittersweet because you guys were leading the whole time, and then we came back and won. So it would have felt a little bit better if we were leading the whole time. It would have made it a little sweeter. The comeback was cool, but then also I think about we lost to Arkansas State 2 weeks ago, which we should not have done. But I don't know. It was a cool win for sure. That's pretty awesome. The shirt should also have black and yellow. Oh, you're talking about like Flash, Reverse Flash, Black Flash? I don't know. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. It jumped on me. Hey. Everyone's saying hey, what's up? What's up? Hashtag Red Ranger, LOL, but looks awesome, man. I appreciate it. First and best. Yes. Well, I mean, for sure. Definitely the first one on there. Definitely among the best people. I've only met, I want to say, 8 to 10 YouTube comic book or IG comic book people. D-Runk is one of them. I've met him in person multiple times. Adrian Pandawesome 316 is another one. Wichita State Shockers. Oh, well, I'm not a big fan of Wichita State. I mean, good for them for doing whatever they're doing in basketball, but K-State first, of course. So, like I said, I'm announcing right now the YouTube channel join button that's going to launch on Thursday, October 1st. I'll share this stuff again. No one's really said if they like it or not. So please let me know if you actually do like it or not. So the badge that you would get would be a purple tank top. And then you would also be able to use any of the emojis. Now, like I said, they'll let me add more than the 4 I show once I get, I think, past 5 channel members. Hashtag BurkeFam is one of the emojis. Go Cats is one of the emojis. Again, that's one of the ones I say. Hashtag Green Ranger and hashtag Team No Sleeves. Obviously, there's a ton more that I can come up with. But those are the first ones that came to mind. Now, you're probably wondering how much is this going to cost? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about that here. No Burke Nasty. No, that's not my branding anymore. That's low-hanging fruit from over a year ago. So, hey, what's up, Progressive Relaxing? Mighty Morphin friend. What's up? Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up here. It's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna be launching a join button on Thursday. There are gonna be 3 different levels. We're gonna have a supporter level for $1.99, a friend level for $4.99, and a family member for $9.99. Obviously, I went with the whole Burke family 54 comics branding here of going to supporter, friend, family. So what do you get with each one of these? Okay. Google and YouTube, you suck for taking 30%, by the way. Anyways, the loyalty badges I just showed. For $1.99, you get the badge, the emojis, and members only live streams. Okay, that's at the $1.99 level. At the $4.99 level, you will get all of that, plus early access to new videos and shout outs in videos. And what I mean by shout outs are I'm going to put your name of your channel or the name you want to use in my videos that say thank you to my friend or family member YouTube members, and it'll have all of your names, and I'll probably do different colors for different levels. And then the $9.99 level, you will get all of that, plus a slot on my featured channels list, which is on the front page of my YouTube channel, and a Burke box entry. Now, once a month, I'll be doing a Burke box, where it'll be either comic books, some of my t-shirts, masks, which I really, of all the things that I've created for on Teespring that no one's bought, but it's fine. Of all the things I've created, the mask is definitely my favorite. It fits my face perfectly. It's super stretchable. It looks awesome because it's black and has my logo all over it. But yeah, that'll be in there, or action figures or whatever. I'll probably, for the most part, be sticking to doing, like a 5 comic book mystery box, but you'll get an entry into that. And depending on how many members there are, if there are only 1 member, then if you are the only one at $9.99, then you would automatically win. So obviously, the more I get, then it just depends on how many entries you get. Obviously, you can only get 1. If there's 5 people, then there's you have a 1 in 5 chance of winning it. Plus, you get all the other perks that I mentioned on there. So again, we'll have a $1.99 level that'll have the badge and the emojis, members only live stream. That is the supporter level. At the friend level, it'll have all of that, plus early access to new videos, shout outs in videos. And then at the family member, you will get all of that, plus a slot on my featured channels list and a Burke box entry. So that is what I'm thinking of launching on Thursday. Let me know in the comment section here in the chat what you guys think of my emojis, what you guys think of my badge. What do you think of the prices, what you can win, also what perks you get? Let me know. So yeah, it would be a monthly thing. So like you could sign up at any time, and you could, you could cancel at any time. It's up to you. And I debated about waiting until 2000 to do this, but then I do a lot. Like I don't know how many people notice, but as a person that I'm the only person usually. I have friends on here, but I run the channel completely by myself. I feel like I do a lot of work, and I appreciate everyone for always watching and supporting me. This is just another way to get support for the channel as it continues to grow. So let's see what everyone's saying here. Awesome. The tank top needs to be negative space. Needs some negative space. Whatever. Cowabunga fan, it's Morphin time. Hashtag team no sleeves. Right? Hashtag team no sleeves. Reggie and I and Dustin know all about no sleeves. Let's see here. Steve Trevor's twin. Burke Fam Club. I mean, that's pretty much what it'll be. It'll be very similar to, a lot of the other ones. Holy cow, it jumped on me. Everyone said, I like the membership. Thank you, Adrian, Pandawesome316. I went back and forth on, like I said, on Patreon versus YouTube membership. The memberships are better for, the subscribers or people that subscribe to the membership than it is for the content creator based on the percentage that YouTube and Google takes out. Versus what Patreon takes out. But I mean, like I said, you get a lot more perks being a YouTube member than you would on Patreon. That's awesome, man. It's all great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It jumped on me again here. I missed it. Please recap everything immediately. Okay, I'm going to be launching on Thursday the Burke Family 54 Comics Join Button channel membership. I'm going to have the badge will be the badge next to your name if you decide that you want to use it. It'll be a purple tank top. And then the emojis will be hashtag Team No Sleeves, hashtag BurkeFam, Go Cats, and hashtag Green Ranger. Those will be among the first emojis. Once you get past like 5 channel members, then I'll be able to add more emojis. There are 3 different levels, and I can show those again. I'm going to launch this on Thursday, October 1st. Supporter level will be $1.99. Badge, emojis, members only live streams, which I'll probably end up doing once a week or once every other week. At the $4.99 level, you'll get all of that, plus early access to new videos, shout-outs and videos, which will have your name actually in the video. And then the family member tier, you'll have all of that, plus a slot on my featured channels list on my actual channel homepage, and then an entry to my Burke box, which will have comics, T-shirts, masks, action figures, or whatever I decide to do that month. So that should have recapped it perfectly for you, Comic Books NYC copy. Let's see here. Oh man, I'm like way behind. Where are we at? Let's see here. Should I get Venom 29 or 30? I think you should get both. I'm a big Venom fan right now, for sure. I'm going to send my Venom 9 and 7 and 4 third print to CGC when it comes back this week, which that is among the books that I'm getting back from being pressed this week that I'm going to do an unboxing of. Everyone's saying hi to everyone still. Review Geek. Is there a new person here called Review Geek? Where are they? Review. Oh, you were just here. What's up? Okay. Appreciate you stopping in, Review Geek. So thank you. Appreciate that. So it sounds like everyone is thinking it's pretty good. I'm happy about it. We'll see how it goes. You know, could bomb. It could do good. Who knows? I mean, at least I try. You know what I mean? I've been working pretty hard on the channel. Since school started, I stepped back to 5 videos a week versus 1 every day, which I did for like 6 weeks or 7 weeks over the summer. But I'm going to continue doing at least 5 videos a week, if not more. This week, I'm going to have a video cover announcement, again, for Simple Man's in the 616. I'll have my top picks video. I'm also going to be doing, again, that live stream on Wednesday with Mike V, where we're going to be doing our new comic book day haul plus our speculation advice. My Thursday night chat will be back this week. Adrian Pandawesome316 and Ryan, new guy, will be on. We'll be discussing Power Rangers 54, Batman 3, Jokers number 2, and probably Raphael number 1, though. What does it say? Raphael, let me see what it says. The actual name of it is TMNT Best of Raphael number 1. And we'll figure out what else we're going to do, but probably those 3 for sure. And then I'll do more live streams and hanging out and other videos, unboxings. So that's what's on the docket for this week. Okay, so that is the announcement. Very short and sweet. So now for the remainder of the video or of the live stream, probably gonna be hanging out for another 40 minutes or so, just doing a Q&A, answering questions you guys have. I know I get hit up all the time with questions on how to do things, thoughts on things, speculation advice, channel advice, any of that. If you have any questions, please put in a live stream and I can do my best to answer it. I was going to try to get my wife, Winter, on here, but she decided that she didn't want to do it today. So I don't know if everyone saw the video from yesterday, but she was in it. And let me see if I can pull this up and play a short clip for you guys. She was in it, and it was a pretty funny part. Here we go. I got it ready. This is pretty funny. I put her on Instagram today, but if you didn't see it, here it is. Okay. Good to go.
What's that?
I'm doing a video on how to ship comic books. What's up? What can I do for you? You just come to annoy me? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't like your attitude.
No, you're just in here organizing your comic books.
I am making a video. Look. I'm making a video. You're weird.
Nobody can see that right now, right?
I'm not live. No, I'm not. I'm not.
That's good.
So that was in yesterday's video. I thought it was really funny. If you don't think it's as funny,
All right, guys, we're finally to the slot.
If you don't think it's as funny as me, that's fine. But I thought it was pretty funny. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I can try to answer them. Looks like we got a couple already. Venom Donny Cates or Thor Donny Cates? Well, I have been reading the entire Thor run by Donny Cates, and it's been amazing, like honestly amazing. And I started, is it live now? Oh, it's live now. Yeah. Oh, the thing, yeah, it's live now. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I've been reading the entire Thor run by Donny Cates. It's been amazing. I started reading Venom with issue 25, but I really wish I'd been reading it sooner because I did read the first trade paperback of this current run, and it was amazing too. So I think there's probably more spec with Venom, especially with Dylan going forward, than there probably is with Thor. But if you're looking at just like what's a good read or a better read, I think they're probably both on the same tier in terms of, you know, how good of a read they are, how much I like them. I like them both pretty much the exact same. So I can barely keep it with one video a week. LOL. Keep at it, man. Appreciate that, NYC. Appreciate that. I need to send in your TMNT book you sent me, that Planet Awesome one. Channel advice: where do you make your overlays? I make them in Photoshop, and then I put them in StreamYard, and then I do things like that, and then that, and then Thursday Night Chats I do that. So I just use Photoshop. I make it 1920 by 1080, and then I take out the background, and then I put whatever I want to in there. I'm going to save it as a PNG. PNG means no background, and then I can just put it as an overlay. Steve Berkman, hashtag Team No Sleeves. Okay, let me see if I can get to the next question here. The Falcons are collapsing again. Dude, I have David Montgomery on my fantasy team. Did he do anything? I'm assuming not. 34 carries. Sorry, 34 yards, 0 touchdowns. No, he didn't do crap. Wow. Nick Foles, he's the truth, man. He's the truth for sure. Okay. How many nip slips a day do you have going on with the hashtag? I don't know. I had another one that used to come in like all the way in, and it was nip slips all day. But no, not with the ones I've made now. No, I don't hardly get any. LOL. Is Kansas State the #1 team in America right now? Dude, I'll tell you what. They're the #1 team in the Big 12 right now. K-State is 1-0 in conference. Oklahoma, 0-1. There you go. You have a question? You know, I can call her in here. Go and put it in the chat, and I'll call her in here, and I will make her answer. Who do you? Okay, they said it in 28. They said who Virus was. It's Mac Gargan. He's no longer a Virus, though. They changed his name to Scorpion. So, yeah, it's Mac Gargan. I'm late. What is the channel announcement? I'm going to be doing a join button channel membership starting on Thursday. 3 different tiers: $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. And it'll all be listed on there if you decide you want to click on it and join it. I'll post it on Thursday, October 1st, at the beginning of the new month. Well, I can tell you this. I am a teacher, and I teach journalism and photography and yearbook and videography. And while I'm not like super like smart when it comes to like After Effects, I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to Photoshop and Premiere Pro. And like I'm always learning new things all the time. So, like even now, even though I know a ton of stuff, I still have to Google stuff or YouTube stuff all the time. So, I mean, even the smartest people can always learn stuff from someone else. So I've been using Photoshop and video editors for 15 years now because I went to college for it. So is King of Black in December a must pick up because it might go up or the Endless Winter. Dude, Endless Winter for DC, I do not see doing anything. I see that being like the Leviathan thing that happened last year. I don't see it happening. I don't see that picking up steam. I don't see people liking it. I see the King in Black dominating the events for DC versus Marvel for sure. And I'm a DC fan, but King in Black sounds like it's going to be amazing, honestly. Yeah, man, let me know if you have any questions, dude. I would no doubt, jump on a Zoom call with you or something. 49ers fan. Gotcha. How about this? I'll raise you one more. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP, MVP the year before, best quarterback in the NFL, face of the NFL. There you go. All right, bro, I'll catch a replay. Dude, there you go. Well, good luck. Hopefully you don't have to come back from 40 points like you guys did a week ago. I know, I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. By the way, I don't know what medal you got for this video, but it wasn't gold today. I'm surprised and shocked. Deep Dive Comics says they are a virus. By the way, Deep Dive Comics, sweet logo. I like that. That was another thing that I did. I also put some effort into making a new logo, which you guys can see on my channel, but I'll show it again. I like it. It incorporates an old logo. It incorporates a font that I always use. It's longer, so it'll look better on t-shirts versus just one big circle. And so I actually put some on my Teespring account, and I ordered one of my own shirts so I can wear it on air. I'll probably cut the sleeves off of it because, hashtag team no sleeves. But I've been working on it. I've been trying really hard to make my YouTube channel and branding better, I'll probably never be, I don't know, Jim Mint or whatever, but I do my best. I thought it would be obvious. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me go get her. I'll have her answer this question. Winter, will you come here for a second? Come here, walk by. Okay, she's coming. All right, someone has a question on here because I'm doing a live stream. Question for Winter. Please fill in the blanks. I wish Steve would blank more and blank less. What do you wish I would do more and do less of? If she says eat less, I'm going to be real mad.
I wish that you would cook more and whine less.
What do I whine about? What do I whine about?
What don't you whine about?
I whined one night, the other night about dinner, and she's not letting me not letting me live it down.
No, I'm never gonna cook again.
Oh, jeez. She always cooks this Pinterest stuff sometimes because it looks cool on Pinterest and it doesn't turn out very well. Just it doesn't taste good. I like the normal stuff.
Everyone wish Steve well. You might not see him tomorrow. Pray for him.
Winter, I don't like your attitude.
Hey, Steve, you're a real piece of.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't think she's coming back. Okay. What is the rarest and or most expensive comic in your collection? And what about Dark Knight's Death Metal is going good? What about it is going good? Okay. The rarest doesn't always mean most expensive. I will say probably the rarest book are probably these two. You can't. There we go. Those two. Raphael #1, 9-2, but it is sign and sketch, and there is not many of those on the census. First appearance, Casey Jones, and that book is skyrocketing right now. Anything TMNT is skyrocketing. I don't even know what it'd be worth. Probably 500 to 1,000, somewhere in there. I don't know. And then the Green Lantern, Number 20, signed by Doug Mankey, the artist, and then it's the first cameo of Jessica Cruz. Well, that is not a rare book. It is a rare book signed. So both of those are rare because they're signed. I did a video like a year ago, maybe six to 9 months ago about my rarest comics, and I believe both of those were on there. But in terms of my most expensive, probably UF4. Though I will say this, I needed to say this earlier. I'm looking for a TMNT 1/3 print or a Flash 110. TMNT 1/3 print and like a 7.5 or higher. And then the Flash 110, I'm looking for around a 4.0. I'm looking to spend around $500. So if you know anyone with those willing to sell those for around that price, please let me know or have them hit me up on the DMs on the Instagram. So I don't know if that answered your question. I have a Venom 3 right now, Venom 3 3rd print at CGC. So that's $600, $800, depends on when you sell it. But I don't have like $1,000 books normally. Okay. Until Kate slips on the proverbial banana peel. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know anyone hyped. Yeah, I'm not, and I'm a DC guy. Love my Niners, but we got bested in that game for sure. I actually also have and enjoyed the Chiefs since Montana. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember. I'm 32, so I remember all that. I don't know. I mean, we have yet to get a trailer, dude. But I will tell you that the ASM 361 first Carnage has gone up like $300, and there's been no trailer. I used to have a 9.8 signed, and I sold it for like basically $400, and now it's like a $700 book, and it'll probably go up to like $1,000. So definitely suggest getting an ASM 361 and a Venom 9. Spoilers! It's not even signed, bro. I tried Premiere Pro, and it is too complicated for me and overkill for comic book videos, and not worth the money to me since I have iMovie, which is a watered down Final Cut. Yeah, we use Final Cut Pro when I went to college the first time. I went to college twice because I have a master's, so no big deal. But first time for my undergrad, I did at K-State. We use Final Cut Pro for all our videos. So Premiere Pro, Final Cut, pretty much the same thing. I'm like a nice fine wine. I only get better with age. I'm sure that's what she meant. He's whining about, what does he whine about? Dude, I am very picky about food. I will say that. I'm very picky when it comes to food. Winter usually does a pretty good job in making sure that I'm well fed, if you couldn't tell by my physique. I still find something good to eat in the kitchen, or I'll just run over to get whatever I need, McDonald's or whatever. LOL. Golden Age, Silver Age, or Bronze Age Joker in comics. Dude, there you go. Oh, you're asking Golden Age, Silver Age, or Bronze Age Joker in comics. That is up to you. I don't own a single Golden Age book. I own a couple Silver Age, Batman 189, and then I have a Flash 139 as well. And then I have a Brave and Bold 54 First Teen Titans. I think those are only 3 Silver Age books that I currently have. But I don't know. It was just up to you. I got some bronze books. I got a Shazam #1. I got an ASM 129. So that 129 is 3.0, but it probably should have been a 4.0. I might send it back in, but they charge like $100 to grade that since it's an expensive book. Marvel for spec, DC for reading. Dude, well done. There we go. 32. Boom. What are your biggest spec books for release? And I don't understand the question other than what are the biggest spec books. The biggest spec books, I mean, I keep coming back to it, is Venom 9 for sure. Dylan Brock, I think he's probably the next Edge Spider-Verse 2 or UF4. Maybe Batman 655 with Damian Wayne. If you're talking DC. I think Lord Draken is here to stay, honestly, for Power Rangers universe. Or unreleased. I still don't know what you mean. TMNT 1 is only going up in price. Like every single printing, only going up in price. I definitely suggest getting you a TMNT 1, any printing before it keeps going up in price. That's why I'm trying to get one. TMNT 1 third print. If you know anyone who has one, please let me know. I need to buy it before it goes up anymore. And it's on my top 5 list for this year. I don't think I've really picked up hardly any books on my top 5 list. I'm a pretty budget collector usually, but I don't know. So Venom 9. Maybe Riri Williams, Invincible Iron Man 7 and 9, just because she could take over as Iron Man in the MCU. I mean, I think honestly, Miles Morales is still not even hit its peak. I think a UF4 could be a $2,000 to $3,000 book if he gets an MCU, and I think it has staying power, just like an ASM 300. Doesn't matter how many there are. It's still a book that everyone wants, especially in high grade. So Venom 9, UF4, Batman 655. I'm not buying the Robin King hype. Batman Who Laughs is staying power. Punchline, I actually think, is probably the best one currently, probably in the last year for DC, that can really do something going forward. They tried it with Wallace West. They tried their own Miles Morales with Wallace West, and he doesn't. He's okay, but he doesn't have. He's not UF4. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? So, long answer, but that's my answer. Okay. Oh, and Draken, Lord Draken, Power Rangers number 9, second print, first cover and first full appearance of Lord Draken, who I think could be in a movie with the Power Rangers. Who knows? That's what I think. Okay, are you excited about the new Ranger villain, the Imperial, or the Hasbro releases? Dude, the Hasbro releases this past week pretty sweet. The Imperial, it's actually multiple. I don't know if you looked at, the cover for the next one versus what we saw on the cover for 50, the story variant. They look the same, but they're different. So there's a group of them. I'm excited about the new Green Ranger for sure, and I have a pretty good idea who it is. So yes, I'm excited. And the releases, I need some more Power Rangers Lightning Collection, man. If anyone has any, let me know, man. The only Lightning Collection one I have is Lord Draken. I do have the Green Ranger, White Ranger, and Red Ranger, the Legacy, but I don't have any of the Lightning. What is the closest fast food restaurant to your home? McDonald's. It's like 9 minutes away. I need to run a 7-Eleven to get some energy drinks to stay awake at work this evening. Gonna leave. Okay, see you, man. Bye, Andrew. I got another announcement video coming this week for Draken. Pretty cool. Steve Morris. Goodness. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, here we go. I'm at unreleased comics. Dude, I don't know. I don't know anything about unreleased comics. I just don't. Said this on other channels when people are discussing Kate's. He used to sell me my books on LCS when I worked in Savannah, Georgia. He was fired 2 times from the LCS. Ran into him at CTUT and talked with him for 10 minutes. Is he cool? Because I know someone that regularly texts him. They haven't told me what they talk about. That's their stuff, but I do know someone that knows him. I also know that his writing is amazing. There's some weird stuff going on with some of the things that I know that everyone knows about him. He seems kind of, I don't know. Some of the best comic book writers are kind of weird people. You know what I mean? Like he has that Devil's Advocates, which is kind of weird, and There's some other things that are weird, but I know that he wanted like he wanted $1,500 for one of my friends that wanted to interview him on this channel, and that's a lot of money. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous to me for an interview, to be completely honest. But I don't know him personally, but you could tell me more about him than I could. Side note, Georgia is where Dustin from Two Brothers Comics lives, and also where I was born, and also some of K-State's best football players are from Georgia. So there you go. He intros himself as "We Are Imperial." See, yeah, there are multiple. See? There's a red one, and there's a black one, and I don't know how many others, but which books should I get for November and December? Well, that's a great question. Batman definitely is every time it's out, pick it up. I'm interested to see how Flash. I'm interested to see how Flash does with Josh Williamson no longer on the title. We'll see. So definitely Batman. Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin are breaking off in 2 separate books in November. So I definitely suggest picking up number 1s of both of those. And I'll be announcing exclusives for both of those as well. So definitely those. Venom for sure. Thor for sure. King in Black for sure. Nightwing for sure. That's what I would suggest. Firepower. If you're not reading Firepower, that story, that book, those books, there's only been 3 of them so far. Please, I would sincerely recommend going to pick those up, because it has great potential for TV shows. It has great potential for reading, just overall. Like, I think Firepower is probably the next, like I know everyone's saying Something is Killing Children. Yeah, for sure. But Firepower, outside of Something is Killing Children, is probably the best indie book that could be turned into a show or movie. Firepower. Pick it up. Go to House Repulse. They're cheaper there. Just released a new Catherine Pink Ranger. Yeah, I saw that. Also, I saw the new Draken Evo 3. $50. It's too much for me, man. That is too much for me. He's a Georgia boy as well. Dude, there you go. There you go. Cheers to that. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. So, like I said, if you have any questions, this is the Q&A hangout time. So go ahead and put those in the chat, and I can try to answer them for you guys. He was always cool to me talking about Donny Cates, and spent more time talking with me for longer than others waiting. Artists and writers don't make bank like people think. Most rely on cons and commissions to survive. I would say that I guarantee you that Donny Cates makes a ton of money. He's the best, most well-known hyped writer for Marvel. Like, if you go to Google and type in like net worth, it's like $1 million. So he with all he's doing and how high up he's getting, he's like the modern. He's going to be Marvel's Jeff Johns probably in the next 10 years. He's going to have that much creative control. Like, his writing is still going to be there, but he's going to start doing, in my opinion, I don't know him, but I would assume he's probably going to start taking creative control over the entire Marvel line pretty soon. Though, if he decides he wants to keep being a writer, that's great. I would love to see him write some Batman. I would love to see James Tynion write some Marvel. I'd love to see Scott Snyder write some Marvel. But I definitely think he's probably the next Jeff Johns for Marvel, for sure, just because how much everyone loves him. He's honestly, he's kind of surpassed Scott Snyder. Scott Snyder was, everyone loves Scott Snyder for, I don't know, multiple years. And he's still good. I mean, he created The Batman Who Laughs. He created Court of Owls, which is, Court of Owls, if you've never read that storyline, it is probably the second best Batman storyline ever written. Only behind Batman Year One. That's how good it is. And he created basically a whole new universe of Batman villains with the Talons. So Scott Snyder is great. And I think Donny Cates has even surpassed that. Donny Cates is probably, like I said, he is probably the best modern comic book writer out there right now. without a doubt. It'd probably be him number 1, James Tynan number 2, and I mean, just because of his past and who he's created, I'd probably put Scott Snyder number 3. Dan Jurgens is pretty good too. So is Joshua Williamson for sure. Okay, let's see here. Like I said, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I can try to answer them. We'll hang out for another 15 minutes or so. My boy Adrian Pandelson 316 is going live at 4:30. Don't want to hang out too long. Just ordered U.S. Agent 1, 2. Is that good? I don't know anything about U.S. Agent number 1. Rebirth or New 52? Batman, New 52, Rebirth for everything else. Except for Justice League. Maybe Green Lantern too. But Rebirth for everything else. The whole Rebirth Flash run, epic. That's going to be talked about for years to come. For sure. Flash, Batman. I think people underestimate how how powerful the Flash is. Like he can literally change history. He can literally go somewhere, beat someone up, and leave without anyone even knowing. Like he can do so much more than he actually does. Green Lantern too. Superman. All 4 of those right there. Really good. But in terms of reading, I like to read Batman and Flash the most out of those 4 for sure. I have not looked at celeb net worth, and celebs on theirs swear their values are very inflated. I have a house, other items, and life insurance, so 1 million net worth isn't really rich. It would be if you lived in Kansas. That's where I live. So I won't say no more, but Donnie Cates, he's fine financially. He will be fine financially. Scott Snyder will be fine. All those writers, all the good writers, like at DC that are, we're seeing all the layoffs at DC, all the good writers, they're fine. Scott Snyder, Joshua Williamson, Dan Jurgens, Brian Azzarello, they're fine. Jeff Johns, they're all good. They've done so much in James Tynan. They've done so much in comic books that someone's going to hire them and pay them a ton of money. I don't know how much they make per book, but it's got to be pretty high. It's got to be pretty high. You would know more about that than me, man. The Flash beat Superman. Yes, he did. Because all the other races were for charity. I don't know if you guys read that in the Flash War storyline. But, yeah, the Flash is, he has a speed force. And Wally West, he literally is so fast, he outran death to the end of time, where there was no life didn't even exist anymore. That's how fast he is. The Flash can kill a person with 1 punch because he has a neutron star launch, and he can kill people. Yeah, he can. They do. I love the TV show, though. The Flash TV show is amazing. The Flash TV show is among my favorites, for sure. Like, I've seen every episode from every single season. They do kind of make Barry out to be kind of a little whiny, I don't know what to say other than I don't think they do a great job with him all the time. And I really, I understand why they did what they did in terms of, making Wallace West versus the original Wally West. They wanted to try to appeal to the younger crowd. They're trying to, get diversity on the show, which I'm all about. But the original Wally West, in terms of the fact that he was the Flash for 20 plus years and he's been Kid Flash forever, the fact that he hasn't even shown up once in a TV show pisses me off. It actually really pisses me off. They have to figure out a way to get him from one of the Earths or something, the OG Wally West with the red hair, get him in the show somehow. They got to do it before the season's over. I want to see him on the Titans show too. They got to figure that out because it's making me mad. It's making me really mad. So if you guys got any other questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. and I'll try to answer them. Like I said, we'll hang out here for another 10 minutes or so. I'm just checking some NFL scores here real quick, if you guys don't mind. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Who's your favorite character? Okay. My favorite DC character is Wally West, followed by actually I think I made a whole list, and I need to make a video on this. But since you asked me, let me go and pull this up. Okay. Where is it? I got it right here somewhere. Okay, here we go. My top 10 comic book characters. Number 1, Power Rangers, obviously. Number 2, Wally West. Number 3, Batman. Number 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 5, Nightwing. Number 6, Barry Allen. Number 7, Venom. Number 8, Shazam. Number 9, Thor. Number 10, Miles Morales. That's my top 10. I'll do it again. Number 1, Power Rangers. Number 2, Wally West. Number 3, Batman. 4, TMNT. 5, Nightwing. Number 6, Barry Allen. Number 7, Venom. Number 8, Shazam. Number 9, Thor. 10, Miles Morales. That is my top 10 favorite comic book characters, and I'll do a video on that sometime. You can try sometime. I think I have to make you a moderator to do that. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do that deep dive. Okay, now try. Oh, you sent the article to me on IG. Okay. Who do you think will be the next? They're going to go with Godspeed, who made his first appearance in the Lightning Strikes Twice storyline, very first story arc in the Flash Rebirth. Not the original Flash Rebirth, but the Flash Rebirth from 2016, where they relaunched everything. Godspeed. They're morphing that character into something different than the comic books, for sure. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to take Red Death, though, honestly, because that's supposed to be a Batman and Barry Allen mix. So I don't know how they're going to do that, to be completely honest with you. I really don't. But I guess we'll find out. So, okay. All right, let's see here. If you have any more questions, go and put them in chat. I'll hang out for 5 more minutes, and then we'll get out of here. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be launching my join button on Thursday. Will be 3 different levels. There'll be a $1.99 level, $4.99, $9.99. The badge will be a purple tank top. Emojis. So far, I'll obviously be able to add more once I get more people on there. We'll have hashtag BurkeFam. There'll be a GoCats one, hashtag Green Ranger, and hashtag Team No Sleeves emoji. And some of the perks will include, getting to see videos early, shout outs in videos, entry to my Burke box, all of that. And that'll be launched on Thursday, August 1st. Pretty excited about it. Yo, dude, you must be watching Thoro comics, formerly Thoro Cuboro. I used to do a show with him every Tuesday with Chino and Manny from Chino Comics and More, where we talk about what comic books are coming out. So I know him very well. Great dude. Awesome member of this community, for sure. If you guys have any questions, put them in chat. Like I said, I'm going to hang out for 5 more minutes. And I'll tell you what. I'm going to check my fantasy team right now. My fantasy football team is terrible this year. I won the whole thing last year, okay? And this year, not looking so hot at all. I'm playing a guy who didn't start 2 people, and Gardner Minshew was his quarterback, and I'm starting everyone, and I'm only projected to win by like 30 points. So not looking good. Hey, Tyler Lockett scored a touchdown. All right. Nice. He's on my team. You guys don't care about that. Okay, let's see here. No go Irish? No. Go Cats. You guys will never get to see this over there. Oh. It's all my K-State stuff. Football signed by Bill Snyder, K-State helmet, whole bunch of rookie cards, whole bunch one of my diplomas, whole bunch of stuff. Lots of K-State stuff. Huge K-State fan. I've been going to games every year. This is the first year in over 10 years. This is the first year since my sophomore year in college that I basically haven't been going to games. This is like sorry. I'm sorry I keep messing with this. There we go. Rate Batman Who Laughs recruits. Batman Who Laughs is number 1, and Robin King number 2, and then Red Death, and then everyone else. I don't know, dude. That storyline is so hard to follow sometimes with Scott Snyder. It's really, really tough to follow sometimes. Last week my fantasy team was. I know. Okay, so my team is so bad. I changed my name to first to worst because I was, like I said, I won a whole championship last year, and now I'm in last place by a lot. So. Are you reading any indie books these days other than yeah, I am reading 7 Secrets by Boom Studios. And then, like I said earlier, I'm reading Firepower by Robert Kirkman. That is an image book. And then I will be reading Kyle Higgins' new book that hasn't been announced yet, but I have gotten to read. So that's cool. I got an advanced copy from Kyle Higgins, the writer, because, Burke Fam's got perks now. Pretty awesome. The art's really good, and the writing is amazing. So when they announce it for one of the indie companies, definitely check it out. But yeah, Firepower is my favorite right now, for sure. We're going to beat them next week. We're going to beat them. K-State is. And it's gonna be fun. Read the guidebook, and you'll be a little less confused about the. Okay, well, you're right. You know what? I have not read that, and I've not read the Trinity one. But I'll tell you what, Speed Metal was amazing. Speed Metal was amazing. I did not read it. Did not read it. I know it's a space book, and I don't know. I decided not to try it. My friend Adrian tried it, and he said it wasn't for him, and if it wasn't for him, then it's not for me. I read both of those as well. I'd suggest we want to find them under day. Okay, see, there you go. Some people like them, some people don't. Nope, not into Magic the Gathering. Took me a second to figure out what that was. I'm not into Magic the Gathering. Comic book shops have them, but I'm not into it. I'm assuming Stillwater is about Stillwater, Oklahoma, which is where Oklahoma State is and Oklahoma stuff. I don't know. Try it. I could. It's like raining super hard here, and I love it because I planted grass a couple weeks ago. It's great. No, I do not. In fact, I've lost comics because I did not keep track of them. I had to go out and buy more. I lost like 2 or 3 Power Ranger comic books somehow. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know. But I suggest CLZ if you're looking for a paid one. Otherwise, spreadsheets. Or another app. I don't know. That's a good, maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. Maybe I'll do a video on that. The best way to keep track of your comics. I should do a video on that. Isn't it like $4.99 a month or something like that, or $1.99, or I don't know. But I know D-Run Comics uses it. It's pretty good. The Mastodon, dude. I believe you won my 300 subscriber giveaway last year, like a year ago. When I say you, I mean someone was playing for you to win. I think it was Hialeah Comic Bro was playing for you, and Hialeah won, and he was playing for you, or somehow something you ended up winning something from me. I believe, could be wrong, but see, I don't know. I don't really know anything about it other than it's just an app. Karate Kevin, what's good, dude? We're gonna do a video together sometime. Karate Kevin's among the best in the community. And congrats on 5,000 views, man, on that flea market video. Now we need to go do a flea market video this week because yours did so well. I mean, they always say good content creators and designers or whatever, good ones borrow, great ones steal. So I'm going to go and steal that idea and make a flea market video. It's not stealing it. Anyone can go out and do haul or flea markets or whatever all the time. Just like I got a hate mail comment one time on my video about doing a top 10 list video. Someone said I'm copying Comic Tom. Like, come on. Do you really think Comic Tom created top 10 lists? Like, come on. Like, no one has any original ideas. Like having your parents or your wife or whoever kid name comic book characters. I did that before anyone else like a year ago, but I'm sure I wasn't the first. You know what I mean? I just said, hey, that'd be a really cool idea. I'm sure there were other people before me that made those, but I only thought of me as being the first, and then people did it after me. But, you know, like I said, no one has any original ideas. Everyone takes others' ideas and try to make it their own. I don't know why I went off on a tangent on like that, but I did. Okay, $2 a month. There you go. I'm launching the join button on Thursday for people that want to be a channel member. There'll be 3 tiers: $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. You know what? I'll just pull this up. I went over it earlier, but I am certainly happy to go over it again. So, Lawson Comics, dudes, we need to collaborate soon, for sure, man. Okay. And hashtag rest in peace, Jabroni. Miss that guy, for sure. I know you guys are really close with him, and I talk to him all the time, you know what I mean? And it was tough enough just for me, you know? So, okay, here we go. I announced this at the beginning, but I'll show it off again. On Thursday, October 1st, I'm going to be putting out my join button. It has been approved. $1.99 supporter level. You'll get the loyalty badge, which will be a purple tank top. Hashtag Team No Sleeves. The emojis are hashtag BurkeFam, hashtag Team No Sleeves, Go Cats, and hashtag Green Ranger. Once I get more than just 4 or 5, then I can make more emojis. And you'll get a members only live stream as well at the $1.99 price. $4.99, you'll get all of those plus early access to new videos and shout outs in videos. I will put your name actually in the video. And then at the family level, that'll be $9.99. You'll get all of the perks from before, plus a slot on my featured channels list and an entry into my Burke box. Well, I'll be giving away probably mostly just comic books, but sometimes I'll give away a Burke Fam shirt or a mask or action figures or something else. So that'll be going live on Thursday. That was the announcement. I just went over it. Is Kimberly going to make it? You talking about the Ranger Slayer? Yeah, of course. See, I don't know anything about those apps that do that, dude. It seems like a lot of work to put that together. I feel like just doing a spreadsheet might be easier, but who knows? Okay, dude, nice. Even exclusives, because I have this really cool exclusive that I got from the Comic Mint, and I'll be getting my 616 Simplemans very soon. Venom 27 and Hookley Comic Mint exclusive. You can also build a wish list, too. There you go. Hey, like I said earlier, if anyone knows anyone with a TMNT #1 third print or Flash 110, I'm looking to get one of those, and we're in around a $500 price range. So I need a TMNT 1 third print or Flash 110. And the Flash 110, I want around a 4.0, and the TMNT 1/3 print, I want 7.5 or higher. So if you know anyone who has those, or if you have one, you want to sell it to me, hit me up in the DMs on Instagram. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lawson Comics. Appreciate that. I'm jealous of your background, dude. You guys' backgrounds have like 1,000 comic books and Funkos. It's pretty impressive. And you guys do a really good job. Like your guys' live streams. If you guys have never watched Lawson Comics, they do a great job interviewing people, and like their shows are like legit. Like they have like segments for everything. They do a great job. Make sure you check out Lawson Comics. Houston, not Houston, just Texas boys. Great people for sure. We need to do it soon. I tried to set one up, but it was like $600. So I do not have one, but people have sent me one before. So if you want to, you don't have to send me anything, but I have accepted them before. Yes. Okay, cool. You guys have any other questions for me? Otherwise, I'm going to be jumping off here in just a couple minutes. My boy Adrian Pandawson 316 is going live here at 4:30 Central. Great friend of mine, great dude. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna have my top picks for New Comic Book Day video coming out. And then on Tuesday, hopefully by Tuesday, I should have my comic book exclusive cover announcement video from Simple Man's and the 616 coming out. And then on Wednesday will be my New Comic Book Day haul plus spec advice with Mike V. Thursdays are Thursday night chat. Usually take Fridays off. And then Saturday I'll probably do maybe on Friday. Maybe I'll take Saturday off this week. Friday I'll have a unboxing video of some books that I just got back from being pressed with my presser, comicbook_pressing on IG. So make sure you check it out. You guys, any other questions or comments or anything? I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to ask them. If so, I'm probably going to jump off here. Been hanging out for 1 hour and 8 minutes. I've had a great time hanging out. I appreciate anyone and everyone that watches my videos. Like, you guys have no idea like how appreciative I am. Like I said, when I first started YouTube, I had 8 subscribers. And being a person that only, for the most part, like a person that really likes Power Ranger comic books, and there's not a large community of us, to have like as many subscribers as I have and have as many people that watch my live streams and just hang out and all of that, like it means like a lot to me, like a lot, you know? And I just want to say I appreciate everyone for always supporting me and, you know, just being a supporter of my channel. So I appreciate that. Dude, it is. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Got videos at least 5 times a week, if not more. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe to everyone else also in here. Lawson Comics is getting close to 1,000. Superpower Review, they are very close to 4,000 hours watched. Let's help them out. And Flash Ray Comics, Power Rangers fan, and like 90s fan. So make sure to subscribe to everyone in here. I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you guys so much. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga,